The MiG-21 Fishbed is one of the most iconic fighter jets ever built, a machine that defined Cold War air combat and became the backbone of dozens of air forces worldwide. At first sight, the aircraft is unmistakable. Its exterior is slim, almost needle-like, with a sharp nose cone housing the intake and a delta wing design that made it instantly recognizable. This minimalist yet futuristic look gave the MiG-21 both aerodynamic efficiency and an intimidating profile. Compact in size, it was far smaller than many Western fighters, but its clean lines and lightweight frame were a reflection of Soviet design philosophy, simplicity, speed, and effectiveness above all else. Over 11,000 units were built, making it the most produced supersonic jet fighter in history, and even today, its silhouette still looks aggressive against the sky. Inside the cockpit, the MiG-21 was never luxurious or overly advanced, but it was functional and straightforward. Early models were filled with analog gauges, minimal electronics, and a tight seating space that made it clear the design prioritized the aircraft over pilot comfort. Visibility was limited compared to modern bubble canopies, but the Fishbed gave pilots enough situational awareness for quick interception missions. Later variants introduced head-up displays, more advanced radar, and upgraded avionics, but the cockpit always retained that no-nonsense Soviet style. It was not about comfort, it was about giving the pilot exactly what was needed to fly and fight, nothing more. Performance is where the MiG-21 built its legend. Powered by a Tumensky turbojet, the Fishbed could reach speeds of Mach 2, making it one of the fastest aircraft of its time. Its delta wing allowed for rapid acceleration and high-altitude interception, though at the cost of maneuverability at low speeds. With a combat radius of around 370 miles, it was never intended for long-range missions, but rather for short, sharp interceptions against incoming bombers or fighters. Armed with a 23mm cannon and able to carry a mix of heat-seeking air-to-air missiles or unguided rockets, it was a versatile machine. In the hands of skilled pilots, the MiG-21 proved deadly, challenging more expensive and complex Western fighters across conflicts in Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. In terms of affordability, the MiG-21 was unmatched. It was relatively cheap to produce, easy to maintain, and capable of being exported widely. For many developing nations during the Cold War, it provided an affordable entry into the world of supersonic jet combat. Its cost per unit was a fraction of Western designs like the F-4 Phantom, yet it could still hold its own in battle. This balance of cost and capability made it a favorite among allies of the Soviet Union,